What's up, motherfuckers? It's Drug Guy 33. Um, Today's video is about loperamide, also known as imodium. We're just gonna get right into it. You probably heard about this because you're a degenerate opiate addict and/or kratom user, and you're fainting. I know that was the case for me. Um, I found this drug I actually stumbled upon some, um, and then I researched it, and through Arrowwood experience reports, I found out that it possessed some opioid properties, and unlike some other things I've looked up on Arrowwood, there was actually quite overwhelmingly positive reviews about this drug, saying that it did work. Um, a lot of them were saying that it was similar to methadone or Suboxone, which is something I've never done, but they were saying it's more similar to a long-term opioid rather than the short-term effects of an oxy or codeine or something. Um, so because of these positive reviews that didn't seem to mention many negatives, I decided to give it a go, which is very easy. Um, Very easy in the sense that this drug is very easy to acquire. You can pretty much get it at any regular store, even probably at grocery stores. It's just fucking anti-diarrheal medication, so it's pretty widespread and it's an OTC damn near everywhere. But I think the reason they aren't too worried about it being an OTC is because of the low doses that it comes in. It usually comes, actually, I've only seen it in 2 milligram per pill. Normally they come in packs of 24, which is 48 milligrams per box, but they also package it in a way that makes it really annoying. To unbox them all, you have to kind of extract each one by one out of the packaging instead of just popping the whole bottle. It doesn't come in a bottle; it comes in these sheets. Uh, that you have to cut open. I've developed some methods, but I don't know if I plan on doing this again, which is kind of why I decided to make this video because I was fiending. I wanted that relief, and I'm not gonna lie to you, motherfuckers, it does work. It takes a while, and you also need a lot of it, but it does work. One box. And this also totally depends on how into opiates you are, what your opiate tolerance is, when's the last time you had them, things like that. But um, it's you're gonna need at least one box, and one box to someone that hasn't had opiates in a while or someone that hasn't had them ever, which would be retarded to take this. Don't take this. Only take this if you're fiending. It's not worth it. Um, it's kind of a commitment, because one box it might make you feel okay, but you're gonna end up wanting more. So if you're gonna do this shit, I would recommend doing at least one box. And then again, this isn't medical advice. You're watching a fucking amazing shrinking giraffe in the background. This obviously isn't medical advice. It's retarded to take this shit. But if you're fainting, it does work in a pinch. But like I said, I don't think I'll be doing this again because of one main reason, which I'll tell you guys in just a second. Um, the drug works. It has its opioid properties and they work, but the drug's an antidiarrheal medication and that part of it works as well. I wasn't too worried about that at first because, and I don't like talking about this stuff, okay, guys? I don't like talking about this disgusting shit, alright? But I gotta put it bluntly for you, okay? I took a fat shit before I took this shit for the first time. I took a fat shit and I thought I was all cleaned out. So, first time I took it, I took only a little bit. I was scared or maybe worried, which you should be as well. Everyone reacts differently to every drug, so I would say start off with a tiny bit. Make sure you're not allergic or anything. 20 milligrams or something I started with, and then I was like, I want more, I want more. So I went to the store, I bought 2 boxes. Took one of them boxes pretty much right away, and then I ended up taking the other one throughout that day, or throughout that night or the evening. So I ended up being 96 milligrams total, which had me feeling okay that night. But really, it's pretty long lasting, which is why when I went to bed, I woke up the next morning, I was faded as fuck, and that shit felt amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It was like it was a very, very nice opiate buzz, comparable to any other good one. I mean, to me, it felt I have a relatively low opiate tolerance. I've never done fentanyl or heroin or anything, but I love the feeling, so that's why I did this, and it definitely fucking worked. And it was probably to me equivalent to probably about 20 milligrams of oxy. That's what it felt like. And that was 96 at least. I might have even had more at that point. But anyway, I liked the feeling so much, I ended up buying more. I bought 3 boxes, of which I thought was the same box I bought before. It turned out it was half. So I only had about 1.5 boxes equivalent. But I took the rest of them, which resulted in something around 70 milligrams, um, which felt really nice that evening. And I took it a bit earlier that day, so it started to kick. It started to feel nice, but that's when the adverse effects started happening because the opiate effect started to wear off, and I just felt like I needed to take a shit, bro. And these couple of days, over the course I've been doing this, these 2 days, I hadn't eaten much. I was trying to eat lightly, which is annoying, bro, because I love to eat while on opiates. I love to eat because it gives me a nice appetite, especially with the weed. Mix it with weed, it gets me nice and fucking hungry. I like muck and shit, but I didn't really feel comfortable doing that because I knew I couldn't shit. And at first it was fine, but man, the day after, bro, holy fuck, man. When I stopped taking this shit the next morning, well, I guess it was 2 days after I had initially took it, but so this is whenever it fucking wore off, man. Whenever it wore off and I had the shit again, that shit was fucking terrible, man. I don't know. Maybe if you guys are gay, you would enjoy that, but this shit fucking hurts so bad, man. That shit hurts so bad. I was literally sweating. So I'm taking this shit and I'm sweating, bro. I'm having to push this shit out. It was absolutely tragic. It was absolutely terrible. And I thought that was going to be it, dude. I thought that was going to, I got past them rocky ones, but nah, that wasn't the case, man. I have an even worse one later. I don't know how the hell my asshole didn't rip, bro, because this shit was fucking rock hard, and that's just what ends up happening, man. I just, probably should have seen that coming. I wish that someone had said that in the Arrowwood reports because they seem to only be discussing the positive effects, which were nice. But hey, if it was nice enough, I would be on it again right now, and I don't think that's gonna happen because I don't want to have to shit rocks again, bro. Who knows? Maybe if I start feeding again, I'll run for it. But hey, I just want to let you guys know that that happens. It's fucking terrible, man. It was extremely painful. And it really makes it not worth it, even for a fiend like me, bro, where I would do damn near anything to get some drugs. That shit is, not chill, man. Not chill whatsoever. So, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know, my opinions on imodium or loperamide. Pretty crazy to me that they have an opioid on the counter like that. Um, I know kratom's readily available as well, but I'm not in an area where I can get that at the moment, so that's what I was running for. And a lot of people talk shit about kratom anyways, a lot of addicts, but hey, I don't need to be fucking nodding off. It's nice when I am, but I don't need to be. I like the feeling of kratom extract, but this shit is not worth it, guys. Opiates bind you up, but this shit's on another fucking level. On another fucking level. Uh, I Maybe it's worth one try, guys, but just be fucking aware and don't eat a lot of shit, okay? Don't eat a lot of stuff. Maybe it's preventable by using a laxative toward the latter end of your experience, but hey, I don't really want to be the fucking test subject when it comes to that shit, you know what I'm saying? I like to be able to shit. I don't want to fuck up my bowels or anything like that, even though I don't really care about much in life. Hey, you know what I'm saying? If I'm alive, I don't want to have fucked up bowels, right? So, you know what I'm saying? I just want to let you guys know pros and cons. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Uh, and if you have any other drugs that you'd like me to try or give you my thoughts on or maybe experience, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Peace.